Hey everybody, I'm Tatsudoshi.
And I'm Corn and Bourbon.
Canadian Bat.
Yep. And today we're going to review the Anastasia. So hold on to your antlers there, because we're going to go for a ride. Hey.
I hate you. I hate all... Can we stop all of this?
So yeah, we're
talking about Anastasia, which is an older movie. Which you see it, it's like, wow, this is a really good Disney movie. How come I don't see this coming out of the Disney vault? Because it's not made by Disney.
Right.
And
it's the movie that was a movie that came so close to Disney and even topped some of Disney's movies, but was not Disney.
Yes, this movie. All in all, it's basically the story of Anastasia and Rasputin. And it's really it's literally a Disney film that Disney didn't make. And let's be honest, this is something that when this was released, Disney was at its downfall of animated movies. They were on the path of shit-tastic, and Anastasia came in and it's like, bam!
Yeah, this was this one. There was like this one shot at Disney. It was like, bam! Take that! That's what you've been not doing. Bam! So
the music was pretty good.
It was copying everything for Disney. What they're doing.
It literally copied the Disney.
Right. So you got the innocent girl that wants to be big and royalty and all that. Check. Musical. Check. Villains. Check. Prince guy that falls in love. Check.
It's really the Disney formula, but done better than Disney's done it in the past 10 to 13 years. So we're looking. Anastasia really is Disney magic without the satanic Disney logo on it. But let's face it. This movie isn't amazing, but it actually held up a lot better than some of the other things that, that Disney's made. But this was really this company's one good animated film. They made some other ones that weren't very good, but this one was their coup de grace, their pièce de résistance, if you will. The characters were fun. The music was good. The art direction was really good. The animation was very fluid, and they actually did a really good job. And in fact, Disney hasn't made a animated movie that looked that good in a long since Lion King.
Right. And there was and it was like unlike recent Disney movies and stuff like that, when they just kind of take it too safe. There was action and shit was exploding and stuff, and when I wanted to take it serious, it's like, all right, let's take it serious a little bit, and then let's hold it back, let's have some laughs and songs and stuff.
There was explosions, and there was real, legitimate, you could die danger instead of, oh, well, I guess I'll just never have my voice again, or I'll never do this again, kind of thing. It's like, there's a train, and there's explosions, and you're about to fall off a cliff, and you're not a toy.
And you almost get jumped off a bolt.
It's just, there's a lot of, oh, it really is a roller coaster. We're having a good time, we're having a bad time. We're having a good time, we're having a bad time. We're having a good time, we're having a bad time. And the music, though some of them were, wow, that's kind of weird. They were still pretty good. Like, what was the song that Rasputin sung? I do not remember. We'll let him figure it out.
Yeah, okay. That's coming to me. Damn it, put me on the spot. It's singing in my head.
Singing it. Sing it.
I think it was In the Dark of the Night.
In the dead of the night or in the dark of the night. It was one of those two things.
Right. Which was it was a really fun villain song.
It's really it really reminds me when I saw that, it really reminded me of the song "Be Prepared" that Scar sings. And
because it basically was.
Be prepared.
This is some version. It's like it's like in the dark of the night, I'm gonna rape her.
No, he said
with evil. I don't know if I made that better or worse. Moving on!
Raper with evil. The movie in and of itself actually held up pretty well. It's fun to revisit. I mean, I remember watching the commercials for it, even during us rewatching Anastasia.
Those commercials still stuck in my head.
Oh yeah, no shit. The thing is during us rewatching the movie, we're like, hey, that was in the commercial. Hey, that was in the commercial.
Right, when the freaking Canadian band was I give her a ha and a hi-ya, and then I kickers her. And I was like, I remember that word for word. It's like,
sure, blame the bat.
Yeah, we're easy targets. I'm like, God, I just went back to my childhood. I was like, am I 6? No, I'm fat. Okay, and then I'll go back and forward.
Am I 6? No, I'm fat. No, I'm fat, apparently. But it's actually worth if you remember watching Anastasia and liking it, you can actually revisit and having some good times. If you didn't like it in the first place, then you probably won't like it now because you didn't like it in the first place. If you've never seen Anastasia, it's actually kind of worth going to see and
check it out. It's good animation. It's okay story.
It's on streaming Netflix, so if you have some friend of yours or your parents have it or you have it, then you can just watch it right now. Like right now, you could go. Beep, beep. So it's worth a watch. Again, it's not terrible. It's
kid friendly.
It's better than most classically animated movies than you're seeing today. Anyway, so if you haven't seen it, it's actually worth a watch.
Take a shot in the past. You know?
And Canadian bat, Canadian bat, Canadian bat, Canadian bat, Canadian bat, Canadian bat.
What else did he have? It was Canadian bat and something else too, like French or
it's like
Jew.
The Jew Canadian bat. Thank you.
The Jew Canadian bat
from the corner over here.
From the spazzy corner over there. She's over there giving us directions like shut up and wrap it up. But yeah, see, there you go. But in and of itself, pretty good movie. Anastasia, I liked it. But if you didn't like it in the first place, you probably won't like it now. And it does have its moments. So. I liked it. It's pretty good. It's not great, but better than the new Disney stuff, and not quite as good as the older Disney stuff, so it's right in the middle there. You?
No, that's pretty much everything else I want to say about it. It had good animation. It was a good Disney formula that got done right, because a lot of people have failed with it, and this one actually came out on top from all that other Disney wannabe trash. So, yeah, go see it. You might be surprised.
True enough.